Find that you're beautiful, even when it's mom was mistaken. You don't need validation. For boys and the girls to know, your eyes are kind, your arms are strong, your heart beats on. You are more than just a face, just a face. You are more than just a face, just a face. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to our honorable lecturers, Mr. Ramli and Madam Nolida, and my dear fellow friends. The song that I sang just now is originally sung by a Singaporean singer called Miss Lau. The song the main message of the song is about to appreciate yourself and your own unique features. Actually, the song is adapted from Meghan Trainor's song All About That Bass. Have you heard the song before?
Yes.
It is one of the popular songs during our younger days. Why this song is popular when Meghan Trainor first sang the song? Do you know why? The most important reason is because most people are not appreciating themselves enough, that they always complain about the defect that the physical defect that they have on themselves. They do not appreciate themselves. That's why the song is produced, so that everyone loves their body and appreciate themselves. This is because nowadays people are obsessed with beauty products, cosmetic products, and surgeries that is led by the advertisement and mass media. Do you know that the cosmetic industry in Malaysia can rake billions of money? I am sure you know about Datuk Sri Vida and Datuk Alif Shukri. They are showing off their property in their social medias. Hence today, you will learn about some interesting facts about cosmetic products and cosmetic surgery. So, I will talk about the possible reasons the victims of beauty are obsessed with cosmetic products and surgeries, and the consequences of their obsession. According to Aquino and Steenkamp, these are the top Asian countries that done surgical surgery, cosmetic surgery. You can see that China top for the 5 countries. These are all Asian countries. I cannot find for Malaysian percentage of people who does the surgeries, but we can see the example later. Okay, I will proceed. Many beauty products have unknown origin, but many of them are bought from China, from the Philippines, and some of them are locally made in Malaysia. Have you heard about Timbang Kilo products? That is one of the examples. Most are packed with suspicious substances and harmful ingredients. I will tell you what the ingredients probably are. Let me start with the possible reason why most people are obsessed with cosmetic products and cosmetic surgeries. Firstly, one of the reasons is the fascination of fair skin derived from our own culture. Back to our history, most Asian countries like Malaysia and the Philippines have been colonized by the Westerns. And the white supremacy seems to be ubiquitous in our ancestors, that they think that being fair is a symbol of beauty. They want to look presentably attractive, just like the Western colonizers. For example, most of us must have dreamed of having a partner who is fair-skinned with blue eyes, so maybe we can produce children with such beauties. Next reason is the influence of advertisement and mass media. Both mediums are responsible for creating the ideal body image and symbol of beauty. And this causes the female mostly to overthink about themselves, whether they are too fat, too skinny, or maybe too dark. And this causes them to feel dissatisfaction for themselves, feel depressed about their physical appearance, and brings about negative effects such as dysmorphic disorder. Dysmorphic disorder is a psychological disorder where a person imagines the physical defect of themselves. For example, I stand in front of the mirror and think that I am actually fat, but actually it is not. And moreover, this medium, like this advertisement and mass media, also lead the society to think that the ideal image is to be slim, to have bigger lips like Angelina Jolie, bigger bottom like Nicki Minaj. So we can see this example in Victoria's Secret model, which indirectly implying that the models are the symbol of beauty. And we can see another example, which is one of the famous advertisements in Malaysia, Fair and Lovely products. Let's see this. Just watch the video, you don't need the sound, just feel it. This is an old advertisement of Fair and Lovely. Maybe some of you have seen it before. See this, the tone of skin part. Okay. From the video, we can see that the advertisement is trying to tell the society that being a shade brighter is more to make you more beautiful. And sometimes it makes me think that if your wife, for men, if your wife is a bit dark, will you not love your wife just because she is dark? I think that's what the advertisement is trying to tell us about. Besides, one of the reasons why people do cosmetic surgeries is because of the negative remarks from the surrounding or body shaming. People can be cruel with using words intentionally or not. For example, someone may blurt out, "Oh my god, look at her nose. It looks like crooked and a bit big," without thinking about the other person's feeling and what will they feel about themselves. It will surely make them have low self-esteem and lack confidence to go out to meet the people. Apart from that, it is also to improve the appearance or to increase self-esteem related to the previous point. From the article in the Ministry of Health website, teenagers often report that their self-image and self-confidence improve when they perceive their physical shortcomings are corrected. Means that when they do the surgery, it will surely make them feel more confident and they meet the demands of the society. But remember, when you consider plastic surgery, you are doing it for yourself and never make decisions based on your fears, because your body is your body. This obsession of cosmetic products and surgery surely have huge impacts on many aspects, like the cosmetic industry itself, the consumer, the health, and even the country. Firstly, the occurrences of harmful trending products and health deterioration. According to the Coverage News, many currently in trend products were found to contain harmful substances like hydroquinone and mercury. I am very sure mercury is a common word among the society nowadays. How to know that your product that you are using have mercury? Some of them say that to burn the product on a metal spoon and see whether the color is change into the black. And some say that it can instantly make your skin brighter when you apply the cream or anything product on your skin. But we never know how much they put in mercury in our product, right? If the mercury is put a lot in the product, we don't know what would happen to our body. Maybe we lose one of our kidney, or maybe we can get cancer. We will never know, because it takes a long time for the mercury to react to our blood. And most of the products, including face mask, whitening cream, day cream, night cream, even foundation, only listed safe and permissible ingredients. So we will never know if the two harmful substances that I mentioned earlier is in the products or not. And to the unlucky consumers who use this product may face severe complications from using this product, such as swelling, redness, rashes, itchiness, and one of the some suffer from ochronosis, which is a condition which leaves a permanent blue hue on the face of the person. Okay, this is the example. Okay, you can see the permanent blue hue on the lady's cheek. That is ochronosis. It is permanent. Cannot get rid of it. Okay, these are the top 10 procedures that usually people do to make themselves appear more attractive. The first one, double eyelid surgery, which is popular among the Korean. Body shaping and slimming. I think this is popular among Malaysian also. Fillers and other treatment for lips, inspired by one of the famous celebrity, Kylie Jenner. Breast implants, liposuction and fat transfer, facial shaping treatment, facial fillers, pigment lasers. Okay, pigment lasers actually can be done in clinics, local clinics such as Dr. Wenkat. Have you heard about Dr. Wenkat clinic? No. Yes. This is one of the famous skin expert. And this aesthetic centers in the Klang Value. This is the source from there. This is one of successful surgery, cosmetic surgery. 15-year-old Li Hidani from China underwent extreme plastic surgery. Of course, he spent a lot of money to appear like that. Ex-boyfriend? Just to look like an ex-boyfriend. This is from Weibo. I won't. Yeah. To break up then break. Yes. And when this is the lucky one, lucky consumers, lucky people who take the surgery. But to the unlucky ones, they only can register their frustration to social media, and then what happens? The owner of the one who made the surgery will not be responsible for what they have done. So nothing can happen, and the owner of the aesthetic place will delete the comments, and no one will be educated about this issue. Moreover, this obsession also leads to over expenditure. Okay, this is a Malaysian, Amirul Rizwan. This is his previous look, and this is his current look. Okay, he's still young. His look is inspired from the Final Fantasy character, Squall Leonhardt. Yes. And this one is from the Philippines, Herbert Chavez. Look, the difference between the previous look and the current look. He is inspired by the look of the Man of Steel for men. Okay, we can see that this obsession of beauty, cosmetic beauties and surgeries allows them to expend more than what they need to expend actually. He spent almost 200,000 ringgit just to look like that. Yeah. So this obsession caused them to fork out money and actually can lead to bankruptcy. Now let me summarize the cause and effect of obsession of cosmetic products and surgeries. In conclusion, obsession of cosmetic products stem from culture of our people, the surrounding people or society themselves, what they talk to others, what they say to others, the mass media and advertisement. While cosmetic surgery usually are caused by negative remarks from the surrounding or like I said just now, body shaming and lack of self-esteem from the person itself. And then the reason will lead to the occurrences of health deterioration and over expenditure. It is not wrong to have beauty ideals and to desire to be beautiful, but remember, actually we are just beautiful like we are now. So just be kind to others and surely you can be the most beautiful person on earth. That is all from me. Thank you for lending your eyes.
Done, eh? Thank you very much. So we see you on Friday. Friday 8:30 breakfast, 9 o'clock close shop already, yeah? We start. So who comes at 9? No, nothing for you.
Okay, madam.
No tapau wins.
16 minutes, 9 seconds.
So don't worry, 8:30 we provide breakfast. The place will be Jabatan Bahasa. Right? Yeah, we provide drinks also. Coffee. Let's take coffee, yeah? Black coffee. Coffee pula.
Kopi mau kosong.
Oh, okay. Penang coffee. Oh. Alright, so I see you on Friday. Thursday, yeah. Thursday we have class, right?
Don't tell me that some lectures I need to 4 hours.
No lah, no.
I suggest we suggest after one stay home after
We can do that.
is it okay? I need to calculate. Yeah.
So 5 hours any solution.
No.
You are always at assessment.
Oh,
After
right, on
assessment,
Friday.
then continue.
Fine.
See, your hours are complicated.